How can neuroscience help to discover the consumers' behaviors, the new consumer behaviors?
Neuroscience, and particularly neuromarketing, which is a brand new field, really has a great deal to say about consumer behavior. There are three major methods that are used in neuromarketing. One is eye tracking, where you either put a camera in a computer and that camera is videotaping where your eyes go as you're doing, say, online shopping or looking at an ad or looking at a website. And the other type are wearable glasses that have a camera on them where you can send someone into a store. You can take a video the whole time they're shopping of where their eyes are going. So you can measure their attention. You can see what they're not looking at. You can see what they look at for a long time or a short time. What neuroscience can do, however, is it can also look at what's going on in the brain. And eye tracking only looks at your attention. So what gets your attention? How long do you look at it? What don't you look at? So the second method is EEG, which consists of a cap of electrodes that you put on your head, which can detect neural activity in the brain and can tell you about both cognitive and emotional processes in the brain. It's not as user-friendly as just wearing glasses to go into a store, but it's been used extensively in neuromarketing to, in conjunction with a focus group, to have people looking at a product design or an ad and to see what's happening in the brain. Do they experience pleasure? Do they experience desire for a product? Is the website, if they're showing them a website, is it difficult to navigate? Because it will show in the brain if people are feeling that it's difficult or that it's frustrating. And then the third method, which is not as widely used, which is much more expensive and labor intensive, is that of the fMRI, or the brain scan, which is the functional magnetic resonance imaging. It's being used a great deal in academic research, and much of this academic research is applying to marketing. So there have been a number of studies that can look at what people experience in the brain as they look at a product, look at an ad, look at a website. Do they experience desire? It tracks emotion, both positive and negative. Do they experience fatigue? Is it hard? Is it difficult? Do they experience confusion? Do they experience engagement? So all of these processes can be accessed through these neuromarketing techniques. Now, it's not to say that these neuromarketing techniques are going to replace traditional marketing techniques, marketing research, focus groups, surveys. There's also, of course, an emphasis today on big data, collecting and analyzing big data. But neuromarketing can act in conjunction with other more traditional means of gathering research. And we'll know so much more about what goes on in the brain, because so much of shopping experience occurs below our conscious level. We react unconsciously to products or ads. We can't even articulate what our reaction is, or if we try to articulate it, we might not say the accurate thing, but by looking at the brain, you can tell how people are reacting to a particular product or ad or website.